What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Today is a midweek haul roundup type thingamajiggy. First of all, my apologies for sounding slightly rough. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people who are blessed with sounding sexy when they are slightly under the weather. I'm the complete opposite. So yeah, my apologies if there's loads and loads of jump cuts where it's just going to be me coughing in between. So first up will be a few clips as to what is going on in my local charity shop, and you'll see the extortionate prices of some of the things that they are trying to sell. I say extortionate, it's just not charity shop worthy. I think the days where you would go bargain hunting in charity shops, or at least in certain charity shops, those days are long over. Sorry, just a quick one as to why I pointed out the prices of some of the goods. Is this particular charity shop will, I would say, at least 4 or 5 times a month will refuse any goods because they have too much stock. Now, I filmed most of that footage at the start of this week and everything was still there. Apart from they removed all of the DS games and Harry Potter, which I think has been there for about 3 weeks or so. But that's my issue with the higher prices in charity shops. There's no money for charity shops in stock. There's money for charity shops in cash, which is what they are there to do. So yeah, it's just annoying to have, admittedly, yes, some quite nice stuff in a charity shop, but when it's priced like that, you are expecting a certain type of buyer to walk into the charity shop and look for that one particular item, which for me, just the mind boggles. As I say, there's no, as far as I'm concerned, there's no money in stock for charity shops. It has to be on cash. They can't do anything with the stock. They have to sell it on, and at those prices they're not going to sell it. And then we'll start the pickups with the first lot of items that I actually bought this week. Now, first up is a Lord of the Rings ring, because that's what he is the Lord of. Now, I don't think this is the correct chain. I paid £3.50. Now, my brother, I'm only going to tell him not to watch this particular episode, which is 366, I think. So yeah, this is a proper Lord of the Rings ring. Yeah, he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. He's got a Lord of the Rings tattoo. I think he's got some Elvish tattoos as well. So yeah, I think that is being kept away for Christmas. Now, for me, we are in February. Yeah, we're in mid-February, and I've already got 2 Christmas presents, and the car boot season hasn't even started yet. So I'm doing all right. Next up is a Mandarin board game. Now, I paid, see that? It's £18.50 I paid for that. I bought it at the same place where I bought the Lord of the Rings ring. Now, this board game was there when I was at the charity shop last week, and I know what the Mandarin game sells for. Simply because I have one that is already listed, and I have it on for £60. As of right now, I'm the only person in the UK selling one of these board games. So I thought, yeah, you know what? £18.50. I opened it. Everything is absolutely there. It's easy. It's going to be another 60 quid. At the moment, I'm the only person who has them, and they are relatively desirable. There's a few that have sold recently. I'm going to be looking at my screen, so bear with me. So we've had a few sales. The most recent one was on the 4th of February, which sold for £60 including postage. I think mine's on for 60 plus postage. We've had, again, this is where it starts going on to auctions where you don't get as much. Auctions, we've had £27 plus £5 postage. This is, buy it now, was £49.99 plus £6.49 postage. £44.99 plus postage, that was in November. We had Australia, that was £40, that was in November, and then that is it. So there's not a lot of these board games going around. So £18.50, I am the only person in the UK selling 2 of them. Got some collectible items which I think I might be selling. Well, went to Smith's Superstore. I think I paid £5.99 for this. It goes for online for about 20 or so. Now, if it was in slightly better condition, I'd probably end up keeping it. But it was in the reduced section of Smith's. Not even the reduced section. It was in the Pokemon section, but the pricing was reduced. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to get it because on the back there are some very, very, very cute Pikachu faces. So I'm not sure. I'd rather have, like if I was to have a collector's item, I'd rather it be in better condition than this. But you can see it, there's, where is it? Yeah, it's like a big chunk that's been it's been hit by something, that's for sure. And then I actually did buy some bits from the reduced section. So what I'm going to try and do is anything that I find reduced that is collectible in shops, I will post it to both my Facebook page, which is James Collects, and the community tab on here as well. So for £8.99 we picked up the Spyro tubs. Oh, we can get rid of that now. Which is, this is my first tubs, so I mean, they are cute, and the detail is really, really nice on them. I would say, detail-wise, they are far better than Funko Pops, and we all know that I'm a sucker for those. So, yeah, this one was £8.99. Retail price, or the original price, was like, something to like £14.99 or £12, I don't know. It was over a tenner anyway. And then we also have Crash Bandicoot, which, again, is another tubs. And he's just insanely cute. I mean, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, you can't complain. And yeah, that was reduced as well, so very, very happy. Then back to my favourite charity shops. This was £3.99. This is just a, oh, what is it? It's a bloody Goodman's. That's it, Goodman's GDB 1232 DTR. I think this one's about £15 plus postage. So that should be nice and easy. I'm sure I found another listing that I can just sell similar, or sell one of these. So yeah, that was £3.99. And then we have a Bush DVD player. This is the, oh my god, 3601 HDMI. I paid £5.99. Again, I think it's about £25 plus postage. And then the last lot of items is a pair of shoes. Now, these are in really nice condition. These are Sorel shoes. These are UK size 9, I think. UK 9, nice, easy size to sell. Men's winter boots. They look really comfortable. They look like they would fit me rather snugly. Now, I paid a lot. I paid £24.99. However, the prices online are all over the place. So I think I might stick them for £50. And then just wait and see what happens. Because to be honest, if they don't sell, I'm just going to bloody use them, because these will actually be really handy come early spring during the car boots, where there's still a lot of moisture in the air and a lot of people end up putting bin bags on their feet. I don't want to go in boots, so I might go in these instead. But they look absolutely bloody massive, man. I'm sure they can't be a 9. Sure. Oh my god, they are so snug. Wow. Oh my god, I might be keeping these. That's insane. They are so soft inside. Okay, yeah, Sorel, if you do find these and you find them in your size, I would keep them. And there we go. That is the whole of this week done. Now, we should be okay for car boots tomorrow. There is currently Storm Dan or Daniel or Damien or something or other. It's the bloke with the D name. Now, that's supposed to be a very, very wet storm. At the moment, today being Saturday, the Facebook page for the car boot that I normally go to over winter is saying that it's still on. Now, whether I can get there or not is going to be a different kettle of fish. So we'll see what happens. I told you, loads of jump cuts. If I do get there, and obviously there'll be a video tomorrow at the usual time. If I don't, then there won't. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.